Hello, welcome to Himalayan Chronicles. Today we are planning to go to Fort Kochi. From Trivandrum, after seeing Kovalam Beach, we have taken a train to Ernakulam, that's Cochin Junction. And now from Cochin, we will take a Uber, go to hotel, and then we will plan a jetty ride to Fort Kochi and also Waipin
How was the
Islands.
journey?
So see the full
Good
video,
journey.
guys.
So now we are going to do a Cochin local sightseeing super fast.
So in this video, you will see the water metro, the famous water metro, the first water metro in Cochin, followed by the ride in the water metro, connecting Wellington Island and the main Cochin, and also Chinese fishing nets in the Fort Kochi. Fort Kochi and Waipin are two islands, so do visit Fort Kochi. So this video will have Fort Kochi and this Jews town, which also have the Synagogue and Santa Cruz Cathedral Basilia Church, followed by Dutch Cemetery and also the Great Museum Hotel. So guys, see the full video to plan accordingly, to see the water, see the beautiful sightseeing points in Fort Kochi. So this is the Dutch Cemetery, guys. I will show you in detail in the video. And also there is a famous museum hotel, Ginger Museum Hotel. It is in the Jews town near to Fort Kochi. I would suggest visit this as well. These are all upcoming places in this particular video, and we also have the next part of the video to cover Waipin Island and also a ride in the Cochin Water Metro. And this is the Jew town, guys. It looks like Greece to me. Beautiful tiles, beautiful, amazing ambience. Do visit for market shopping at the Synagogue and Jew town, and followed by the beautiful market.
Hotel Excellency, guys. Very near to the North Railway Station.
So we have chosen this Hotel Excellency because it's very near to the nearest water metro and as well as the normal metro. Pretty center, very near to the North Ernakulam station as well. Let's grab a quick lunch. Very hungry. We'll plan for a Kerala thali. Once we have the quick vegetarian Kerala thali lunch, we will head to the water jetty to start our journey to Fort Kochi. So go for it, guys.
Kerala thali veg rice. Beautiful Kerala thali. Different type of rice. Hello, welcome to my Chronicles, guys. We have come to the Cochin. Now we are going to Ferry station to catch the ferry on the sea to the Fort Kochi, the place of all historical items, historical monuments. Cochin is all part of Fort Kochi. Let's go and explore that. कैसे लग रहा है आपको? The trip. हो गया. Amplification guys. Etc. Kulam boat jetty. Now we are going to Fort Kochi from here. Here is the देखा Waipin Fort Kochi, two routes है देखा ना? Ernakulam boat jetty. Two routes and left side Fort Kochi Mattancherry, right side Waipin. ये Fort Kochi का काउंटर है. बंद हो गया the Marine Drive ferry stop. Left side you can see Waipin. देखो Waipin counter is open already for people going to Waipin, and these are Fort Kochi. Fort Kochi. So we are standing at the Fort Kochi ladies counter, ticket counter, to get the tickets, guys. Wow. And that's the ferry.
So guys, mainly two routes, Fort Kochi, Mattancherry and Waipin Island. Fort Kochi, Mattancherry is one route and Waipin Island is another route. We are taking tickets to Fort Kochi. The Fort Kochi is a place where all historic tourism places are available in Cochin. So let's go ahead. We're about to board the water jetty. Beautiful journey, guys. It's going to be on the sea, on the backwaters and also the real sea adjacent to it. So let's enjoy this journey.
Guys, welcome to my Chronicles. We have come to the ferry station at Ernakulam. We have just onboarded the beautiful Fort Kochi ferry. Now we are planning to go to Fort Kochi. And are you excited? First time we are staying in Fort Kochi. Same here. First time. biggest house available inside
Beautiful. And from here you can see the harbor, the Ernakulam harbor as well. Lot of oil reservoirs, Juari cement reservoir. Many things are available. Lot of business happens from across the world. And you also have the Coast Guard ships and the merchant navy ships. Lot of business happens over here, guys. I'm doing a voice over here because a lot of background noise is coming up. So basically we have in the water jetty. So this takes about 30 minutes to go to Fort Kochi. From Fort Kochi we will take an auto within the island to cover all the places like the fishing nets, the Jew town, Synagogue, and also the beautiful spice market, as well as the churches, the cathedrals, the Mattancherry Palace as well. So many stuff to do. Yeah, you can enjoy one full day in Fort Kochi, one full day in Waipil Island, guys. So you need 2 days at least to plan. So we're on the way to the Fort Kochi. In a short while we are going to reach. Let me show you some sea glances. You can see merchant navy and ships over here, Coast Guard. So many ships are docked over here in the harbor. They are loading, unloading the luggages and the different containers. Enjoy this journey, guys. As you can see the backwaters and also the beautiful villas, and the hotel industry is amazing, guys. Lot of coconut trees. The complete nature is the best at Kerala, nature's own country. Here you can see some monuments as well, historical monuments. And we're about to reach the Fort Kochi. Once we reach Fort Kochi, we'll take an auto and I'll show you what are the different places that we need to cover. Here you can see one private jetty. Wow, just amazing, isn't it? And this is a historical office, a monument. Very clean water, guys. The backwaters are very clean, surrounded by the coconut trees. And here you can see the big harbor where containers are getting loaded, unloaded. And that's the water metro, guys, at distance you can see. And there is a hotel as well. So many resorts are getting developed in this particular place. And I would suggest here you can see the Coast Guard, the big Indian Coast Guard, guarding our seas from the enemies. Beautiful, guys, just amazing. I really like Kerala. And one more thing, when you take this jetty, you can cut down time by almost 60% instead of taking by road. Let's say from Cochin to Fort Kochi, you need to go by road. It takes about 45 minutes. But whereas if you take a jetty, you can easily get by 15 minutes or 20 minutes max. You can see here, lot of container loading is happening. Juari cement industry reservoir is also here. Literally see how orchestrated container loading, how they are cleaning the sea water, guys. Amazing. We are about to reach the Fort Kochi, and I also show you the timings as well. There is a board which is available in the Fort Kochi which explains few timings of the ferry. Anita is also very excited to witness the Fort Kochi. We are going to see all the sightseeing places. Let's catch an auto, guys. Shahnawaz.
Yeah. Shahnawaz. We met Shahnawaz in Fort Kochi, guys. So we are taking about 3 hours auto for the local sightseeing. Show me the places. All the places. By the way, Dutch Palace is closed on Friday. Remaining places are all open. So we'll try to cover all these places. And we'll come back to Fort Kochi jetty. Okay, then let's start.
The first impressions of Fort Kochi Island is the cleanliness, roads are good, beautiful climate today, lot of sea breeze is coming up. So we are going to the first place, the church, the most famous church. Let's enjoy. So guys, we have reached the beautiful Santa Cruz Cathedral Basilica. Historic Catholic Basilica is known for its towering spires and beautiful pastel painted interiors, guys. Almost built in 15th century. So let's have a look and also witness the beautiful structure with our eyes.
So guys, there are fishing nets over here, as you can see here. Beautiful fishing net. Chinese fishing, it's called as Chinese fishing net.
These are the majestic Chinese fishing nets. You can see in operating hours between 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Normally during sunset and during sunrise, they do the fishing.
So guys, this is a water metro, the newly constructed Kerala Cochin water metro. Hi Anita, hello. Welcome to the fishing nets. And that's the water metro, guys. The beautiful water metro. We are going to travel when we are going back. Hi Anita, hello. Show me the water metro. The beautiful water metro, guys, in all its glory. Narendra Modi has inaugurated the water metro at Cochin. As you can see, the AC water metro jetty. And Aditya is also enjoying beside the church, the famous church, guys. The Vasco Da Gama rest in peace body is there in the church. Who has discovered India?
I also would suggest coming to fishing nets around 5:30 p.m. so that you can see live fishing. And also you can visit in the morning as well, before 8 a.m. to see the live fishing. These fishing nets are actually dumped into the water. They are lowered into the water and they are lifted up after some time, catching the fishes. Magnificent, huge size fishing nets.
Chinese fishing nets, guys. And the Chinese fishing net, and there's a water metro as well. People are boarding it, by the way. And that's the Chinese fishing net. Every day morning, they lower the fishing net into the sea waters to get and to catch the fish. The moment you lift the fishing net on the sea waters into the air, the entire net will be full of fishes. That's the magic of fishing net, guys. The beautiful fishing net here. Amazing. Just amazing. Let me show you the background. Beautiful fishing net, guys. Just amazing. Beautiful. So now we have to go to Vasco Da Gama, the cremation place, the resting place where the body of the Vasco Da Gama has been put across. So let's. We are the Vasco homestay, very famous Vasco homestay, guys. Beautiful Vasco homestay. We are at the Vasco's homestay. Let's join for the fourth floor. We are at the Vasco Da Gama homestay. When Vasco da Gama was alive in those times, he used to stay in this house, guys. So that's the homestay, okay? Vasco da Gama homestay, as you can see here. Wow. So let me show you the homestay fully. So that's the homestay. You can see full homestay from here. Canada. The Vasco da Gama homestay. When he was alive, see Vasco da Gama homestay. Saint Francis Church.
Saint Francis Church is one of the oldest European churches in India, built in 1503. Portuguese explorer Vasco da Gama was originally buried here before the ruins were moved to Lisbon. Very famous church, guys. Beautiful heritage and one of the best places to see in Fort Kochi.
Wow. Hi. थोड़ा गोवानिस कल्चर लग रहा है. Vasco da Gama Church. Okay? This is the place where Vasco da Gama remains. Rest in peace. We'll show you the grave of Vasco da Gama as well. Still remember grave of the Vasco da Gama and show you once you go inside. Very important church, guys.
When Vasco da Gama remains are actually mentioned over here, but later they were moved to Lisbon.
Gama, the grave is in this church, guys. Saint Francis Church. I can see 16th century, 500 years old. Vasco da Gama has invented India, the sea route. Beautiful, guys.
Hello. Hi.
Hello, hi Anita. Welcome to the Vasco da Gama. The great, magnificent Vasco da Gama is lying rest in peace in this church. Do you feel nostalgic? Amazing, guys. Amazing. Chronicles. The most important history, Indian history. Vasco da Gama body is lying in rest in peace in this church, St. Francis Church, guys. I told you many times. But still nostalgic feelings. So we have to come here, respect His Highness, His homage to the mighty Vasco da Gama, who has discovered the sea route, not only to enter India, but also it opened India to the outside world. Many merchants, they started navigating to India and to other countries, other Persia, western part, eastern parts of Europe, everywhere. This is a mighty, beautiful church, guys. Now we are going to the next place, the Jew street. If you tell Jewish, where are Jews located? Israel. So that Jew community is also strong in Fort Kochi. We're going to the Jew street, followed by Synagogue, the great temple of the Jewish, the Zoroastrian and the Jews. They worship in the synagogue, called as synagogue. Like this star will be. So let's see. So that's the overall church, guys. The mighty church. Anita, how do you feel? How do you think? Beautiful place. Amazing, guys. So that's Anita is very lucky. She is traveling with another person who is a traveler. So I know a lot of the history as per my previous travel experiences, and I'm sharing to you later. That's a beautiful church over there, guys. Amazing. Rest in peace, property of Church of South India Association. Never wake up the dead. Never wake up the dead, Anita. Never wake up the dead. These are all rest in peace. So guys, this is the cemetery. People say never wake up the dead. They're all resting in peace, who are going to the different world. They're traveling to a different world altogether. They're all rest in peace, guys. Amazing dust cemetery. I would suggest come here. Then you will know the meaning of life and death and the journey in between life and death. All people are in rest in peace over here. They are traveling to the outer world, the deep world. We never know, the cat might be a messenger of the God. That's cemetery. That's cemetery, guys. So basically, Dutch cemetery is a place where the living, post-living, they rest in peace, who are traveling to the outer world or maybe in between. अनिता कैसा महसूस हो रहा है आपको इधर आके? हाँ? आमे. So people are rest in peace. So they have, as you can see here, beautiful Dutch cemetery. When Dutches ruled this area, so all this cemetery was formed here. So many remains, guys. There, the Dutch cemetery, there's a cat lying at the grieving moments of its owner. Walnut. Nice walnut, guys. Welcome to this walnut. Wow, beautiful walnut, guys. Amazing. Yeah, beautiful walnut. They have built the walnut. Welcome in 2026. Wow. Amazing. So hi guys, welcome to the Juice Street. This is all Juice Street, as you can see. The ethnic passage, all the Juice Street shoppers stops are available here. So use juice in it. Here for juice there.
So guys, welcome to the Jew town. Is the historical and cultural heart of Kochi. They offered a unique blend of heritage architecture, antique shopping and local culture. Two areas are about 3 kilometers in length, easily explored in a half-day itinerary. Moreover, in Jew town, the most important places are Paradesi Synagogue, built in 1568. It is the oldest active synagogue in the Commonwealth countries. It features stunning hand-painted Chinese porcelain floor tiles and Belgian glass chambers and chandeliers. Please note, closed on Friday and Saturday. Remaining days, yes, you can go there. And the most important, Jewtown Road, which is house of bustling streets stretching between the palace and the synagogue, packed with historical European and Jewish style buildings, antique stores, curio shops and spice markets. As you can see, we are exploring the beautiful culture of the Jew town over here. A lot of cafes are available. You can explore at least half day, doing some window shopping and real shopping, of course. Here you can see the sculptures, historical architecture, curio shops, and antiques and handicrafts. Do visit the Jew town and let's explore for a full day. And you can also see the perfumes market as well. Iram perfumes, customized handmade perfumes, guys. Oh wow, looks amazing. And it smells amazing too. A big museum, guys. Indeed, it's a museum actually. So let's have a look and explore the Ginger House, the museum hotel. As you step into the Ginger House Museum Hotel, you'll be greeted with lot of statues, caricatures, handicrafts, and lot of beautiful area, guys. Especially historical importance, as you can see here. Whole hotel is like a museum. Lot of artifacts have been crafted over here and collected and displayed in this museum hotel. You can definitely have a quick break, enjoy with your loved ones, have a quick brunch, and then go to Jewtown for extra shopping.
So we have come to a very famous Ginger House Museum Hotel. It's a museum by itself. Hotel itself is a museum. I've come here long back. It's a Jewtown. Beautiful. Last minutes we are spending in Kochi now. Last minutes. Enjoying our time. Just beside the sea. Climate is also good, not very hot. Okay, climate. Just beside the sea. Beautiful. Amazing, guys. Huh? Beautiful. Guys, welcome to Himalayan Chronicles. You see, we are in the museum hotel, the Ginger Museum Hotel. Amazing museum hotel, guys. Just amazing. क्या है इधर? मजा आ गया. बहुत प्यारा है. Unique place. We cannot miss it, basically. We cannot miss it. Unique place. So we are coming. Hi, Anita. Hello. You are at antique hotel, Anita. Remember, you are an antique museum hotel. Okay. Everywhere authenticity. Everywhere authenticity. Completed the Jew house, Jew street, and museum hotel as well. Amazing. You look lovely, Anita, by the way. We had a great time. We had a chilled cool drinks and we had beautiful food as well. Now heading back to the ferry.
So guys, as we continue the beautiful Jewtown road, you will see lot of eateries over here, guys. Literally mind-blowing. And also do visit Synagogue. Very important tourist place. The famous street near Mattancherry Palace, known for its antique shops, cultural relics and ties to the Jewish community that settled in Cochin centuries ago. Jewtown, a living antiquities museum, beacons with stories and artifacts nestled among Mattancherry Palace grandeur and the Synagogue historical significance. The narrow street is a ton of historical relics bearing witness to bygone eras, guys. Wander through its alleys to be captivated by the charisma of the past and the untold stories. I would suggest do visit here. You will experience 15th-16th century vibrant community with Cochin fabric. So other shops includes sculptures, chandeliers, embroidery garments, and Jewtown spirit bridges cultures and attracting explorers, shopaholics, and history buffs, making it a pure enjoyment. Full day of shopping, full day of sightseeing at the Jewtown. Very clean, well organized cultural antiques as you can see everywhere. We're on the way to Synagogue, historical importance. Let's explore the Synagogue and conclude our day one journey, especially first day of the Fort Kochi. At least you need 3 days, guys. Day one, I would suggest go to Fort Kochi. Try to visit as many places as possible. Second day, half day, you can go to Mattancherry Palace. And second day, the remaining half day, you need to go to Waipil Island, another island with a beautiful beach. So you need to have 2 to 2.5 days to see Cochin thoroughly. Beautiful, guys, very clean, well organized Jew town, and we are almost reaching the Synagogue. And this is a museum hotel just now we witnessed, and there are a lot of sculptures, lot of artifacts everywhere where you can purchase as well. And you also get beautiful coffee shops where you can give it a shot, have some good cappuccino, and you can see a lot of artifacts. As we continue our journey to this beautiful ambience, we are planning to go to Synagogue in a short while. Let's explore.
Guys, welcome to Synagogue Street, the Jew Street. Amazing street, guys. Just beautiful Synagogue. The unique लग रहा है ना? बहुत unique लग रहा है. देखो सारे shops हैं. Beautiful, guys. Just unique ambience. What do you say?
Ambience.
Beautiful ambience. सारे shopping बना हुआ है. Very beautiful ambience, guys. Beautiful. और अनिता कैसा लगा आपको जूस टाउन?
We almost reached the Synagogue Historical Center at the Jew town. Do visit Synagogue, guys. Here you need to take a ticket. I think it's roughly 100 rupees per head. Still photography is allowed, but using mobile phone only. So here you can see the main chandelier and the Synagogue historic praying center for the Jewish community. Very historical importance. Friday, Saturday it is closed. Regular days it is open. So do check the local timings before you can go and witness this beautiful Synagogue. Amazing, guys. A lot of peace and tranquility and a unique culture, blend of Cochin culture with Jewish community. As we completed the Synagogue, we are going to experience the rest of the shopping. We are planning to buy some fridge magnets, coffee cups, probably have some coffee, and well, garment shops are also available over here. Let us explore, and later on, we will take a ferry to go back to the main Cochin, Ernakulam. So we're on the way to the ferry center. We have seen the Jew town as well as Synagogue historical importance center. So now we will go back to the main island, the Cochin, Ernakulam, and tomorrow we are going to see the Mattancherry Palace, followed by the water metro journey, and then the Waipin Island. More parts will be coming. Do visit Kerala playlist, including Varkala. So many places we have visited, guys. Like, share, subscribe, Himalayan Chronicles.